Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this day that was supposed to be a vacation day for me, but instead turned into a sick day. But I'm here in my pajamas because I want to finish out What If This is the season 3 finale. I also believe the series finale of a season that's been very uneven. A lot of misses in my opinion, some hits, and a lot of times that was within the same episode. I want to reserve my comments till the end. So let's see how they wrap it up. But we've got Jason Isaacs in here. As to the minutes, we have Storm. Storm has appeared. And I was so busy trying to figure out if she was Jane Thor that I missed hearing the when she appeared. But Storm's in the house with Birdie the Duck and Cordy. And we're off now to find the Watcher. Are we going to get any other callbacks from this previous episodes of the season? But I'm excited to find out, and I'm so glad that you are all here with me. I hope you're not, if you're having a sick day too, I hope you're relaxing and having a good time. So I got the big cozy blanket. I've been drinking my tea in my Golden Girls mug. I've got some strawberry soda because my throat hurts. I got some water. I got all of you who are also going to remember that you can watch the whole thing with me, all of my, and on Patreon. Doesn't that sound exciting? No, I'd love to see you on Patreon. We're going to start some other new things there too, like Daredevil. I'd like to see you there. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Is it the Loki tree? Is this the Loki tree? It looks like it.
So, this is
The multiverse.
everything.
Oh, is this when Watcher became Watcher for the first time? A young Watcher. Padawan, should we say?
And not just anyone. You are a disciple of the Order of the Watchers. Of me.
Oh, of him.
But of everyone I have ever trained, I have never been more certain of a disciple's devotion to our mission.
Oh.
Because I know you do not fear sacrifice.
What if you're wrong about me?
What if is an irrelevant question.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
And are you prepared to relinquish everything in your life to do so?
To watch over everyone, I must become no one.
Then you are ready.
I have a thought.
So, rise, a watcher.
There's the TVA.
You are a watcher now.
Which means what?
You make no judgments, only observations.
To what
What is
end?
the point of just watching?
This was my thought. Okay.
Only with time can a watcher begin to understand that for themselves. If I am certain of one thing, it is that your conclusion will not disappoint.
I will never fail you.
Yeah.
You failed me.
Okay.
You exposed our secrets to mortal beings.
I shared them with heroes.
Is that what you will call Stephen Strange?
Yes.
It is a miracle that continues to birth new branches of reality for us to watch over. Surely you can see, for a garden to thrive, it must be cultivated, so it's...
Pruned. Even.
But one that does not explain your intervention to save Riri Williams.
That was one time.
Or Kwai Jun Fan, Reed Richards, Nick Fury, some girl named Madison with 2
Madison.
N's and 1 Y.
Not where you think it is.
And her.
Ah.
You really think it worth it, Watcher? Jeopardizing the 5th dimension for these insignificant beings whose lives in the grand scheme of the multiverse matter not.
Then why are you there to watch them? Then why are they there?
But now we must break our oaths to restore what you have desecrated.
Now Peggy's gonna get
All
mad
your
now.
betrayals, that is the one that hurts the most.
Yeah, you look hurt.
No.
Oh, oh, oh.
He's with you?
Congratulations! Now you know what a surprise feels like.
Why does it look like Cloud City? One of the buildings of Cloud City from Star Wars Empire Strikes Back.
Go! Go! I'll cover you.
Birdie, go! Let's fly!
But it sounds as if the other Watchers can just appear wherever the hell they want.
Maybe next time, though, just tell us before you try and run off to a higher plane of existence.
I like how Conhorty's necklace glows.
You do not understand. Their powers are beyond anything you've ever faced.
Nothing is impossible in the multiverse. We've proven that time and again. There must be a way.
To do what?
The Watcher's powers are too great. Then somehow we need to strip them of it.
Yes, and I might just know a place.
The universe created by Stephen Strange.
Strange shapes reality in that universe. What if in there he can shape it to restrict their powers?
And now his soul courses through every atom in that world.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm definitely going to need to rewatch this. I've had too many cold medications to go. What the hell is happening?
Too late.
No more running.
Squish, squish. That's what they can do, right? Ooh, that is a flame. That is descendant. What? What? What is what?
Do it now!
Do what now? We just saw Mega Ultron couldn't do it. Oh, we're gonna portal them out of there? Okay. Can't they just come back? Like that? This is what happens when you make beings too powerful. It's like, how do you stop them?
Your efforts are useless, for to see from every point of view,
A Watcher must have none of their own.
Well, it appears as if they have definitive points of views.
I have an idea, but you may not like it.
I'm all ears, buddy!
You'll need to take an oath.
So they're all Watchers?
Hey, so can I see the flight plan before we sign it?
Repeat after me. I relinquish my life to stand my watch.
I relinquish.
Oh, Verity, you were just born a few episodes ago.
Forget it. Just say you accept.
But if they're all Watchers, they were just destroying Mr. Watcher. So obviously it doesn't protect you. Or do they all have the same powers now?
You share our sacred gifts!
With mortals!
Mortals who do not fear sacrifice. Is that not what you saw in me all those eons ago?
Was he immortal then too? Oh, now they're getting on their kicky-assy pants on, their suits of kick-ass.
You were meant to be an observer. You were meant to be no one.
I am not no one. I am Uatu.
Uatu. He has a name. I really wish we had a Storm-centric episode this season, so her placement in this groupage made more sense. So is this a battle to the death then? Like as far as death on Peggy, sure. But to this Watcher dude. That's handy. She kills him and then what? Okay.
worthy to stand against me.
She seems to be doing pretty well. Did she slice him in two? I can't tell. I thought she did. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Birdie's getting the shit beat out of her. Oh, she came back from that beating pretty decently now and is gonna get beaten some more. Like, stupid bad. I do not like this. I don't like seeing the girls get beat up like this. It's excessive. Yes, it's excessive. All too powerful. Well.
All my life, I have summoned the forces of nature. But now, I am nature! Nature!
She's still pretty cool. I can't tell if they're stripping them of their powers or just trying to incapacitate them.
Yield!
So you're at an impasse.
Yield!
Nope.
Never! Wait.
This is not what you taught me.
Because talkings work so well between y'all.
I did not teach you everything.
This is what I destroy you.
Watu, what are they doing?
Go, Gadget.
Your end.
They're combining forces to make one Megazord, right? Is that what it is? I don't know.
You will not just die here. Every version of yourself will be erased from every universe.
I thought that's where he was going to go next with that sentence.
Along with everything you've ever
Oh,
done.
no.
And every life you've ever touched.
Oh.
You will have never existed.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Was that a... I thought I saw her as Tanya. Okay, Peggy, what are you going to pull out of your hat? She's digging down deep into herself. What are you going to find?
No!
Steve! No.
What are you doing?
I am not losing any friends today!
She got to sacrifice herself? She turned into a celestial? Oh. Okay. That was big and bright and sparkly. So where's Peggy?
Peggy! She's gone. Her great sacrifice. For nothing. Why aren't my powers working?
Because you're in his world now.
Oh, they're in Stranger's World.
Stephen Strange is...
A living universe. And in here, he has absolute power. You have none.
Because you are no one.
How did I not see this coming?
When you spend so many eons looking down on everything, it becomes hard to imagine something you've never seen before. The people I watched over showed me. You can find lessons in every corner of the multiverse. You once told me every Watcher must come to understand our mission for themselves. I only hope that I might be able to share what I have learned.
With me?
You've taught me so much. I owe it to you to return the favor.
What about these other two chuckleheads? Were they gonna be willing to learn?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a sunrise.
What something is not the same as what it means. But to understand that, you will need to do more than simply watch. You must learn to see.
He made Peggy sacrifice herself. No smiles. No.
I only wish she could be here with us.
Perhaps she is. For the first time in all time, it feels like someone is watching over me.
Do you know if there truly is a road after this one?
Aren't you all seeing everything?
With some mysteries, sometimes the only answer is another question. You see, time, space, reality.
Look at that Punisher.
I see all of these vast new realities. Open your eyes and ponder the question, what if?
Oh, and we're done now. Okay, we're done now. We're done now. Well, that was a thing. That was a thing. So, I'm left with some questions. Whether or not they're answered, there's still questions I had. So as I was going to say in the beginning, but I thought I'd wait to see how it ended. Question mark. A lot of this season felt as if they had the big question. What if two characters got married and had a baby that everybody wanted? Okay, who are the characters that are going to get married? Or hook up, whatever. They grabbed a hat with a bunch of characters and they plucked two names, stuck it on the wall. There we go. Okay, we're going to have giant mech warrior, is it Gundam? Fight a Godzilla-like character. Okay, who's going to be on this team? Boom. Moon Knight, here we go. Monica Rambeau, here we go. Shang-Chi, here we go. And that's how the season went. Big question, who are we going to pull? Random out of their hats. The only one that looked or felt a little bit grounded in any way, and I'm saying this loosely, was the 1872 where we tied in Shang-Chi with the Western and the Chinese immigrant. And again, loosely tied. But that made sense. The Red Guardian Winter Soldier one also had a little bit of, don't want to say substance to it, but it felt a little bit more, okay, yeah. They're both essentially Russian operatives come about in a different way. Okay, that one made sense. Everything else was really plucking stuff out of thin air. And because of that, some of it was fun to see, and a lot of it was just I'm watching something. This episode in particular. Okay, so Cohorty we brought back from season 2. I'm excited to see her. We had Birdie, but it wasn't Birdie a baby. It was Birdie as an adult. So I missed that transition. Okay. Peggy Carter has been there the last 2 seasons. Yes, she was there from the beginning. So we felt a little bit more connected with her. Storm came in out of nowhere. Literally, practically. So I was excited to see her there. In this scope, she's just there doing awesome things. So I'm like, cool, she's doing awesome things, but I didn't feel a connection. And that fight scene went on way long. I'm gonna guess it's a good 20 minutes of this episode is that fight scene. And the whole time I was thinking, to what end are we leading to? Are they gonna kill the Watchers? And how are these Watchers more powerful than the new Watchers? I mean, it just was like, that's how I felt. So then you got bored. You kind of got bored after a while. So the other big thought I had, which was, I don't remember. And again, maybe it's the cold medication. What are the Watchers' jobs? They're watched to do what? Our job is to watch and observe. And do what with what you observed? All these stories. Now, as we got from Uatu, he was watching and then sharing what he learned. He was learning from mistakes, kind of helping right wrongs, even though he was not supposed to. So again, what's your purpose? Omnipotent dudes, what's your purpose then in the multiverse if you're just supposed to watch? And just narrate into nothingness what you're seeing and what you're feeling, and your melancholy or your joys. As even toned as they all were, there was some melancholies and some joys felt by expressed by Uatu. I think I'm going to be working too hard on what it was I just saw. Some highlights though. Some highlights. I enjoyed seeing all the Go-Go Gadget Avenger mech tech things, robots kind of snap together, but that was for half a second. I enjoyed with the Agatha Kingo episode that we had Agatha and we had Kingo and we had the crazy fast talking wheeling dealing Howard Stark and the Bollywood number with the tap dance number and the sparkly, so much sparkly. I like the sparkly. Bucky and Alexei had some good chemistry. Technique. I liked watching Shang-Chi in 1872. What I'm going to be shocked in saying is I think my favorite episode was the Howard the Duck and Darcy episode. Because even as crazy pants, it didn't make sense. It made sense. It made sense even when it didn't make sense. And I think it was because it was just so much fun and just wacky. I had a good time watching it, even though I was going, what is happening? So I'm going to guess, surprisingly, that is my favorite episode of this season. We got to see Storm though, yay. Excitement, but well, okay. There we go. I am interested in hearing how you all felt about this season. How you felt about this episode. What were your highs? What were your lows? Take a pause to blow my nose. And that was another thing. We didn't get any payback or payoff. We didn't get any payoff with Loki and the Tree of Stories. Loki from season 2. God, I wanted that to be in this season. I wanted it so badly. Okay, but there we go. The end of the series. Yes, what if? What if? Okay, well, thank you all so much for being here with me. Please hit subscribe so you know when the next episode or whatever it is I'm watching. There's lots of things coming up. Lots of things. And I want you there with me for those adventures. So take care. Stretch your bodies. Take your vitamin C. Wash your hands. Please. And then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all. And until next time.